right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into this morning, is to be sober. Okay, to be sober. Now in the scriptures, when you go into these epistles, and as the apostles, was writing to the church, they had a mindset as if the end could come in that time, but there was other things that had to be fulfilled, before the end could come. All right, and the apostles were pushing a mindset, on how the church should be, as we get close to the end of this thing, man. Because really those epistles, all right, are mainly for us now, in this time, okay, because that generation is past, but the book is reserved, so that wisdom was reserved for us for this time. And one of the things that you will see, in the scriptures is to tell, you hear the instructions of be sober, okay? Now, when you go into sober, it means to be level-headed, okay? To have a level head at all times, all right? And on the physical level, you don't want to be out of control, okay, with drinking, okay? Because we're in a time now where we have to be way more circumspect than we were, all right? Esau Edom is about to make his move. Okay, he's setting the stage where he wants to make his move. And then you have the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? Remember, he's walking around to and fro, seeing who he can devour. Okay? So we have to move with a different level of being circumspect now, man. I was watching that movie Tears of Joy, or Tears of the Sun, with Bruce Willis. And one thing I'm noticing on the movie is how serious those Navy SEALs were about their mission. I ain't finished watching it. I'm about an hour and 10 minutes in. But in this hour and 10 minutes, those guys are locked in the whole time. They're locked in. You can tell how serious they are about their mission and how serious they are about being in order. Constantly being on the swivel, man, because we're coming into a whole another time frame, man. Okay? What things that we used to do, all right, we can't do anymore, man. Serious times call for serious people. Okay? Even when when you are sipping, drinking a little something, it's still to a point where you remain level-headed, man. Even if you are sipping something, man. Okay? Serious times is going to require serious people, man. Okay? Like I say, it's a balance to everything, man. You drink, you sip, you laugh and joke. But then we have to have a switch, okay? We have to have a switch that just gets serious, man, and be and being mission-minded, man. When it's time to get serious, it's time to get serious about things, man. Okay? We're in a time of serious decision-making. Serious change coming to the earth, man. And we have to be locked in and get in mission mode. All right? The part in America spirit That's the type of spirit that's gonna die first, man. You know, these people that all they know and all they want to do is party, man. That's gonna be the part of that first wave. You know, they're caught unaware. You see, so we have to have an extreme, level head and extreme serious mindset for these times that we're coming into. And being very circumspect, man. Being observant. Being more observant, watching, because one thing about observing, you catch patterns, man. When you're observing things, you catch patterns for things that's off. You catch things that don't line up the more you observe. Okay? And in these different scenarios and surroundings, that we're in, all right, it's important that we, it's important that we be observative, man. All right, and that's part of being circumspect. The circumspect, means to look all around you carefully. And that's, when you're out and about. And also, when you're watching current events, man. You might watch some news dealing with, China and Taiwan. Then you might watch some, news about the economy. Then you might watch some news about the blackouts, or read an article, okay? Then you read some local news, what's happening locally around you. That's being circumspect, man. Watching everything, that's happening around you carefully, man. Okay? Then you kind of fall back and, digest and process the information. Okay, you report on it. All right? And you get back to it. It's the job of a watchman, man. Imagine if you had a watchman that was distracted by worldly affairs, man. He daydreaming. He daydreaming on the watch, man. Enemy at the gate. Okay? Or you got a watchman that's drunk as hell. Okay? He barely can, stand up. Enemy right there at the gate, man. Okay? So we have to realize the times that we are entering into, all right, and move accordingly, man. Okay, it's a more serious time that's coming to the earth, man. The scripture tells us, be not ignorant of a matter small or great. That's our mindset. Because the devil got a lot going on. They just passed a new, Semitic bill in government. Was Lord will, I can play the video on it. But this devil's finna take it there, man. He's putting everything that he needs in place that when he come, with another lockdown, with another, with his next gimmick, okay, he's gonna have some things in place, all right, that's gonna shake this place up for real, man. It's really gonna shake up people's normalcy, man. Okay, people have got adjusted, to this new norm. Okay, people done got adjusted. All right, so now he's finna phase it to another new norm, man. And the way he's looking is gonna be way more serious, man. Okay, because this man knoweth he had but a short time, and a lot of these things that we see this devil implementing, okay, he's fast tracking, man. Because you got the agenda, 2030. But the spirit, all right, Yahweh Shai is pretty much pushing the tempo on this man. Pushing the issue, man. Okay? Which is making this man, all right, weird in his counsels to where he got a fast track, man. You know? This man is heavily standing with his enchantment, so it's a lot of demons out, man. Okay? And the spiritual demon Satan, he's set up to be a resistance, man. You know, and he's looking for any weakness, all right, to sift believers out the truth, man. To hinder their walk. You know? That's why we have to be sober in these times, man. Being extremely level-headed, man. All right? Being extremely observative, man. Of things, of people, of trends, okay? A lot of psyops going on, okay? So it's a lot, happening at the same time, you know? And then, and the way we have to move now is like special forces, man. Like I said, there was one thing that stood out to me in that movie is how serious, those Navy SEALs were the whole time, man. You know, the whole time that they was all right on that mission. Everybody was serious. Everybody was on point. Okay. Everybody, stayed within rank. Cause they didn't even talk that much. They just had hand signals, man. They was on point, man. Okay. And one thing I'm learning is that the spirit gives us signals, man, on how to move. Okay, what to avoid. You see? And we gotta get, sharp. Speaking to myself first and foremost, we have to get sharp and listening to what the spirit is saying. Okay, because the spirit, it's not gonna be a voice, over Bluetooth. And, the spirit give you signs, man, on how to move. Okay, how to deal, what to avoid. And we're in a time now where we're gonna have to rely more and more on Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. Okay? And it takes someone with a level mind, all right, to do that. Okay? Someone serious minded to do that. There's some things that we all, have to tweak about our conduct and how we move as we get ready to come into different times, man. Okay? Different times require different, mindsets and approaches, man. You see? And we go into this world, all right, as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. People say, be ye wise as a serpent, man. Well, you can't be wise as a serpent, if, you're not level-headed, man. Okay? You're not circumspect. Not aware of your surroundings. You see? So, that was the point. I just want to touch on that. Just meditating on that yesterday, last night. And, seeing how things are rapidly changing. All right, what manner of man ought ye to be, as the scriptures say? Seeing that these things are going to be dissolved. All right, seeing we this close at the end, what manner of men are we to be? So Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters will edify. Till next time I say shalom. Call me Yasha Allah, Bible, DTA soon.